Oh, there we go. Hi, everyone. Good morning. I'm here with my good friend, Jackie B.
Hi.
We're so excited. We're going to do, I set up the giveaway tool. Hopefully it's working. If not,
Okay.
I know people have been having issues with it. So we're going to do I just did hashtag Friday.
Hashtag Friday. Okay. Let me
Easy,
put that
right?
in the chat.
I wanted to do Friday, but then I thought it might. So just do hashtag Friday. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to wait a couple minutes to start collecting. Hi, Jan. Hi, Shining Love Light Truth. Good morning. Hi, Golden. Hi, wait, that's your friend
That's
Roman, right?
Yeah,
Hi,
Gold Money
Roman.
guy is Roman.
I
Yep.
haven't met Roman yet. Good morning. Hi, Tiger Dragon. Oh, thank you, Shining Love Light Truth. My parents took my kids for a week. They left this morning. They're going on a trip. I'm excited.
I'm about to say oh my gosh. So when did the I call it the little vacay start? Did it start recently?
This morning, my husband and I went out to breakfast.
Oh.
We were already up. We had to get up with them to help them make sure they were ready to go. So we went out for breakfast. So all we have to do is deal with the dog. The dog was all sad. She was watching them. She was like, "What's going on? Where are they going?"
Oh gosh. Yeah, and I keep remembering it is Memorial Day weekend. So so a lot of people, some people have been off since either Thursday or middle of the week. So Wednesday. So hi everybody.
I forgot. I'm gonna hide the banner. I forgot I had my banner on for my last show.
Okay. I have to remind myself to do that too. So welcome in everybody coming in.
If you want a reading, just type in, good job, Tiger Dragon. Just type in
hashtag Friday.
Hi, Thandika.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Janice. Hi, Logan.
Yeah, I tell you, I can't believe it. And then it's so funny, in my area, it's going to be nice after the fact. I think starting that either Monday evening or Tuesday, like it's going to be raining or thunderstorms off and on until next week. And then it's going to be nice out.
I haven't even checked the weather. Isn't that sad?
It's crazy.
I haven't even looked.
I have no choice. Because some days we got rain and thunderstorms. It was really weird. So
it's been like raining every day here too, and it's all like dark out. And my poor lavender is like too much water.
I love the lavender. I know.
Lavender likes to be dry.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Lavender does not
but not baked. Maybe dry, but definitely not baked. Sometimes we had lavender. It got so hot one year, and it just like died because it was just way too hot one year. I went through a period of not having so much rain when we went through a dry spell one summer. It was just like, oh my gosh, it was crying for. It was crying for. We couldn't believe it. We tried to get as much water we could in between time, but yeah, it's weird. This weather is really weird.
Hi, Karen. Yes. You know what's funny? It feels like, so this is very Boston June weather, because that's where we used to live. And it used to be like cold and rainy in June in Boston. And then July was like heat. July, August, September was hot. Usually Kansas were hot already, but it's been chilly.
I know. So everybody got hashtag Friday in, so that's good. We're going to try to get to as many people as possible. So
thank you, Logan.
Yes, thank you guys.
Love you too, sir.
Yes, welcome. And remember, both our information's in the description box. If you're trying to description box, I can speak today. If you're trying to see the channels, and the mods will also start putting also in the channel too, so you can go back and forth, hit the like button, and make sure you're subscribed. And make sure if you are, have all notifications on. You have to almost check. I feel like I gotta check that almost every other day, because I'm like, why am I not getting notified? So it's not just you guys.
Yeah, me too.
I'm missing. Maybe 10, 15 minutes in, acting like it just started. No.
Like you're in spots I almost missed, and then I was like, oh, I'll just do a donation so I can get a reading.
Yeah, because
it's so late.
It is so crazy. It's happening to all of us, no matter what device you have. We can use a computer, your phone, your tablet. It doesn't matter. It's been doing that a lot. So
Jan's watching us on 2 tabs. Thank you, Jan. She's watching each of us. I need the views, so thank you. I don't know how I'm going to get 3,000 views. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Don't worry about it. Like I said, I feel like the less you stress, the easier it just manifests to me. Because I feel like you put stagnation. Like I had to learn myself, or at least for me, I put stagnation on my manifestation when I start over assessing and trying to really get to a goal. And I feel like that's when, I think that's when Nate reads on me, and it's like, well, if you're he keeps saying like I'm either blocking something or something I need to release. That's always when he seems to give me that card when I'm really focused on wanting something to happen. So I decided to let it go.
I feel you. I'm doing the same thing. Everybody, just a reminder, just put #Friday. I haven't started collecting it because I wanted to give everyone time. So #Friday for a reading. I'm going to see if the thingy works. And if not, I'll just, hi, Mirror Dragon.
Yes, hello, everybody. Hope everybody got their water, coffee, tea, whatever they choose to at this time. And
I had a yummy, I got the French toast platter. We go to this restaurant called The Big Biscuit. It's so good.
Okay.
I got the French toast platter this morning.
Ooh, I got like 3 different drinks around me today, so. So we got some more people. We got Sunshine came in. Sue Toffee's here. Like I said, Jan's here. Roman's already here. Charlotte's already here. Thank you guys for your support. More people coming in. So great. #Friday. All right. #Friday. We're going to enter into the chat. So welcome, welcome, welcome. People are coming in. Gosh, time ago. I can't believe it's 11:13 already. Oh my gosh. All right. So everybody.
Should I start collecting?
Yeah. Remember, you guys, #Friday. Okay.
Oh, good. I have 11 entries.
Oh, awesome. So you guys should get ready to start the spinner. So make sure
I got to put it on my screen. Oh, wait. I forgot to add it to my screen.
Yeah.
Invite it is a guest, right?
Yeah. You see it says share link when you click on it.
Share link.
Or whatever it says, share something. So share screen, excuse me.
Share screen.
Yeah, share screen. Yeah.
But I don't have to. Okay. Oh, yeah. Giveaway.
And then you add it like you add a person after it's in the bottom. There you go.
There we go. Awesome. Yeah. What would I do without you? Oh, Shining Love Truth.
So, okay. So Charlotte's first. So you going to do 2 or just, or 3?
Oh, yeah. I could do 2 more. I could do a couple more. Shining Love Truth.
No problem.
You draw again.
So give them time to put their question in. So we got Charlotte first. Here we go. I wonder if I'm going to win this time.
Linda!
Congratulations. Let us know if you want a general or any specific questions. Just put in all caps for us. So we can see it.
Welcome. I feel like humming The Price is Right.
And then Angie. All right. So we got.
All right. We'll start with those 3
first. And then we got Linda. Then we got Angie. Okay.
Yeah. Jan, let me jump on my phone. I'll add you as a mod. I have to do it on my phone, right?
That's easier for me. Yeah, that, or I could have the other link up and then do it from your channel. That's normally the way I do it.
Okay.
It makes it easier. Okay, so Linda wants a general. See.
Okay.
Let's see. Angie, general also. General for Charlotte. So Charlotte's
first.
I'm
making it easy for us.
Okay, yeah, thank you. All 3 generals. Okay.
And then we're perfect.
Great. Let's see what we got for you. All right. Let's call me to this one first.
Yes, I'm going to pull the cards, and when Jackie's doing her reading, I'm going to get my cards pulled. That I will look for the. I will add you, Jan. This is going to take me like a minute to figure out. Oh wait, here we go. I just click on your name and I do.
Yeah, click on her name and moderator. This moderator. Yeah.
I got you. I made you a manager. I made you a manager. You do you.
Welcome in, Wanda.
And for anyone just coming in, just
welcome in. #Friday, please. Give them a chance for a reading.
I love to.
Okay.
I almost said Shining Love Tooth. Shining Love. I can't get my words out today.
Oh, you just saw me yesterday. Save.
Dang it. I don't know how to stop this phone. It's my husband's phone. And it, for some reason, when it rings, it goes to FaceTime on my computer. And I thought I turned off FaceTime. I followed the instructions on the Google, and it rings on here. It's really annoying. Like, stop.
I know.
And it's my profile because we share a computer, but we actually each have to sign in on our own profile. So his phone should not be ringing on my profile. Makes me frustrated.
I understand. It does that sometime. All right, so I'm actually ready for Charlotte.
You go for it. I'm still gonna pull.
No problem. All right, so I'm gonna pull this one that wants me to tell you last. Spirit says I'll hold this card for last. All right, so one thing I want to let you know for you, Charlotte, and want you to, I got basically synchronicities when it comes to I don't know if you're seeing number patterns too, like 1 1 2 2 3 3s or anything like that, but I'm getting a lot of that because I got here. This is number 85, and it's the stars card. Okay, stars. And with this, it keeps telling me, it says, look for synchronicities to help you feel lost, but guidance will arrive. Dreams feel far away, but keep going. So I just want to let you know that it may not seem like it's manifesting now, but in due time, it will come. All right. Doesn't want you to lose hope. And then from there, it wants you to also, I got for you, I keep getting emotional feelings. This one wants you more stars in the background. That's why I wanted to pull these two first. Be honest with yourself. And this is a number 5. It says all your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. So accept the truth and then let source take it from there for you. And this is Archangel Michael deck. So you can call on Archangel Michael for this. And then it keeps you to find joy in the little things. It told me to pull another oracle card. Normally, sometimes I pull tarot, but it says tell the story in with the oracle cards today for you, Charlotte. And then also want to let you know, Archangel Haniel, for some reason, I want to talk about friendship, moon cycles to trust it. And I like this because one of the things that highlights to me when I first picked out this card is psychic abilities. All right. And this talks about that you are stronger than you know, and you have reserves of strength you haven't even accessed yet. So whatever is going on in your life now, it says you got this. Okay. And you can embody this energy. I don't know. I just keep getting that. I don't know what it is. It's something about, here, let me go to this. This thing is like out of order. Number 7. Excuse me. Sorry, that's number 7. I'm reading the wrong one. But my Archangel Michael keeps speaking to you too, because it told me read this one and I'll be done after this one. Here we go. I was like, this is not the right one, but yeah. So that was Archangel Michael. So for this one, it talks about for you to talk about you intuitively honor the cycles of your life and want you to allow yourself time to rest and go slow, and as well as time to bloom and thrive. So that it really wants you to, you're basically saying you're on an upgrade. That's what Spirit keeps giving me a message. You're on an upgrade. So you may feel tired, you may feel exhausted, but call upon this Archangel, develop your psychic skills, to be able to hear the voices of your intuition, work through the moon. Okay. And also to connect with the earth cycles and seasons. So you have this connection to embody your intuition and psychic abilities through moon cycles, and also through the just your own psychic abilities of trusting your intuition. They can always call Archangel Michael and Archangel Haniel to help you with your leveling up with your abilities. So that's what I have for you, Charlotte. Thanks.
So I actually got I got the 3 of air. And usually when I get this card, the person's going through something very sad, but I was getting a different message for you today because what was jumping out instead of the heartache was Archangel Azrael was jumping out. So I totally agree with Jackie about you leveling up and working with Haniel, but I actually think you're getting some mediumship development that's trying to come through. So if you want to work on your mediumship and learning how to connect to the other side, I work with Archangel Azrael for that because he's the angel, poor guy, angel of death. But he's not. He's so sweet. But he's the one that takes us to the other side and also helps the grieving. But if you work with him, shining love, light, truth, he will help you develop your mediumship skills so you can talk to people on the other side and hear their messages. And I think you're being called to work with him as well. And Haniel too, because Haniel is that beautiful archangel of like the intuition, your third eye and your crown chakra. And together, working with those two together is really going to help you level up. And if you keep doing that work, it's going to be a great adventure. I love it. It's going to be, I don't feel like it's really taking a risk because there's nothing risky about working with them. It's beautiful work. Archangel Azrael will protect you. He doesn't let any entities or anything like that in. I've never had an issue with that. I know some people get nervous about doing mediumship work, so they're worried who's going to come through, but he's my gatekeeper. So he and Michael, I don't worry about that. I just ask, I thank them for keeping me safe. But it's going to be like a really great adventure. I feel like you're going to really connect to. I also feel like you can connect with animals too. Because I'm looking at this dragon and it's making me think animals. And I'm not sure if you're interested in like I know there's some readers that actually do like talk to dragons and like fairies and like the fae and like the mythical creatures. I'm not sure if you're interested in that, but I feel like that could be a skill you could really develop as well. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, okay, you do work with dragons. Awesome. Okay, I didn't want you to think I was nuts for saying that, so I'm glad I said it. At first I was like, but yeah, if you do, that's awesome. I've never connected with a dragon, but I know people that do, and it's pretty cool. All right, so you already have that going for you, Shining Love, Light, Truth. Your mediumship, I think, is about to come busting out. And then I got the Lover's card. And at first I thought it meant that you had to make a choice, but then I pulled the Two of Cups. So together, I know you can't see on the side with this, I have them together, but these two cards together, there's some kind of love thing going on with you, which is, it's a positive thing though. So if you're in a relationship, this could mean like rekindling of romance. Maybe you're going on some dates and you're doing some things to like rekindle your romance or kind of transform your relationship, or it could mean new love coming in because together these two cards are just beautiful love energy. So there's just some love coming your way. I mean, that's lovely. So I love that you work with all that stuff. That's awesome. Fairies are messing with your cats. I love that. So that's so cool that you connect to that realm. The elementals, that's what they call them, the elementals.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done that. That's not something I've done yet, but it's pretty cool. I love this version of the Lover's card.
It's pretty.
It's really pretty, right? New babies and grandbabies. Yeah, it doesn't have to be romantic love. It can totally be love of like, that's beautiful. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. That's exciting. But keep working on those skills because they're starting to come through. And if you can connect to the elementals, you can connect to animals too. You should be able to read like dogs and cats. I think I have heard they're on this like the same frequency. They're a different frequency than like humans, and like humans on the other side. It's like tuning that radio dial in.
Mm-hmm.
So. All right, and then I didn't flag them. Shoot.
And then there was a general and Angie was a general. You have to scroll up to, let me see what time was it, because I saw them both. Yeah, because I can't do it from here unless I had access to it, so I could flag it. So
yeah, and
there it is. It's 11:14. And 11:14 for both of them.
My bad.
Yeah, go up
I
to
11:14. Flagged them. Sorry, I was so focused on 11:14. Got it. Okay, got Angie and Linda. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna mark a butterfly and then Angie, and then there we go. Okay, now I got them started. Cool. All right, Miss Linda, you're all making it easy for us with the generals.
All right, Linda. So first thing I got for you is always take what you do all the time. Discover yourself. You're still learning. I got the Hermit card. Did not see this card as, of course you're going within, but it just talked about how even though you are helping and teaching others, you're still opening and learning for yourself. So I like that. You're not staying stagnant. You keep learning. You keep, being open to new ideas, new things. And also, because the reason why I says that, because your intuition too, with the Moon card I got for you. Look at that. You keep trusting it. It even says here, Revelations, like you keep doing what you're doing, helping people, helping others, and also in that process, heightening your own, keep getting your own abilities, your own gifts, psychic abilities. Only thing I want you to do is continue the rest. Health is wealth and everything. I got, and look at this card. She looked burdened. She looked tired. Take time out for yourself to tend the fire. Take the time. You don't want to get burned out. All those wants. Take time to relax, okay? Because sometimes we get that information in and we do so much, and we, try to like how you tell me, busy. Like I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna sit down, relax, and we end up everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Take that day or two and rejuvenate. So definitely, if you do take a day or two in between to find that day to just chill, like you said, Lurking is fine because I've been doing a little bit more lurking than I normally would have. So, and then I like this because you also got the Ace of Earth, which is also the Pentacles card. I like the little baby holding the book.
I do. I love that card.
Yes,
little kid.
it is. And it just keeps saying, you know, the abundance will keep flowing to you, the opportunities, you know, the resources will always be there because you give so much to others. You give your time, you give your energy and everything. You shine your love and light to people on your channel and your personal life face to face. So you are rewarded for it in so many ways. And I like it because just like it has also, you can't see it. Let me see if I can point out. It has a butterfly in this card. And I told this paper that way. You have that butterfly right there. So you have a kaleidoscope. So you say kaleidoscope. And that's crazy. It gave me two things about your spiritual powers. And not just one card, but two. Number 27, number 53. It said soulful. This is the first card it gave me for you, Linda, that popped out. All right. And this even mentions inspiring and inspiration in nature. And we know, like now, you can go outside a little bit more, as long as it's not like pouring outside. Peace talks about willing to help without judgment on here. You're receiving guidance from your angelic realms. You're the teacher, you're the author, and you are the therapist. Look at that. Look how powerful that is. This is, like I said, number 27 in this card. And then you also got, like I said, it gave me two cards, number 53. Look at that quantum. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, even talks about here feeling drawn to parallel realities, helping others to dissolve old paradigms, encouraging others to explore the depth of their own potential. And you do all of these things: clairvoyance, telepathic, able to manipulate energies, drawn to the field of science, physics, and technology. And all right, like I just keep getting that energy of what the gifts that you continue to grow and continue to flow. And then also, once you stay empowered, empower yourself and continue with those positive beliefs, empowerment. All right, continue to stay empowered. And last but not least, I got number 45, that you're highly protected, the protection, you got success. The future is up to you still. You know, unique opportunities, take care of them. He talks about your caring spouse. Good luck. Look at that. It has the horseshoe on this.
Ooh, I like that.
All right. Thanks for letting me read for you, Linda.
Hey, Linda. So I have like a mixed bag here, but it ends on a positive note, which makes me happy. I get excited when I see good cards for people. But I feel like I don't know if you're going through like a period where you've kind of withdrawn, or if you've kind of like, or just, this might be like what Jackie said, you taking a rest, because I got the solitude card. But what I love about the solitude card is that she's not upset. She's peaceful. She has a beautiful like look of peace on her face, and that owl next to her represents wisdom. So it's in silence, the peace prevails, and there's also like wisdom coming. It almost looks like she's looking in a mirror, or like a looking glass, or like in water, but she's just at peace. And then I got the 8 of water, which is, this is when sometimes people are like taking a look at their life and they're like, I need to make some changes. And but what I like about this one is the same as the one before, is that it's their choice. So this is like when you are maybe seeking more from life, or just kind of reevaluating things, because it's also Archangel Jeremiah, and he's that archangel of like looking at your life on the big screen. And it could also represent like wanting to go on a spiritual quest. So maybe you want to learn some kind of new modality. Like I said, no, you're a very gifted reader, so maybe you're looking to learn to add to your skill set. And then I got the 10 of air, which usually means like there's the end of something that brings like a mix. It brings like sadness, but it also brings relief. So there's something like that going on, and it's encouraging you to not be scared and trust that whatever's happening, trust that it's going to, like, if it's rejection is protection. It's what I'm hearing, and that it's going to lead the way to something bigger and better, because I got Archangel. I also have the Archangel Michael deck out, and I have welcome abundance into your life. So this is Archangel Michael, but it's also actually it's the Archangel Michael card.
But, yeah, the whole deck is all by Archangel Michael. Yeah.
For some reason I thought Uriel was on this one, but it's not Uriel. My bad. He has the Michael sword. So it's like Michael is just like, you have faith that like financial challenges are going to heal, that source is going to take care of you. And I have other cards that support this as well, and that prosperity is coming to you. And 7 plus 3 is 10, which reduces to 1. And 1 in angel numerology is manifest, manifest, manifest. So staying positive because you're in a space to manifest. And then I got, this is also supporting, angels are watching over you. And I was really focused on the green angel, and she's Archangel Ariel holding those coins. So we got Ariel Jophiel, and I believe he's the blue one. It might be Metatron because he has the time, and Metatron can play with time. Either Shamuel or Metatron. Anyway, but I was focused on Ariel here with the money. So I feel like there's something coming, there's money coming to you, and it's like the divine is working in the background to help it happen. And then I got two cards came out with this one. Spiritual relationships. So your spirit team, you're either going to meet a new member of your spirit team, or your connection is to one of your spirit guides or one of your guardian angels is going to get stronger, or you're going to start feeling them more, because there's the white butterfly, so there's transformation coming. But I feel like you're going to meet a new member of your team. And we have all these members, and I think sometimes we just meet them when we're ready. Like, they're all there. Like, I meet mine, like I think I've always said this, I meet mine every time I do a meditation, I meet someone new. And they're there. I know they've been there the whole time. I just haven't been introduced to them yet. So but I'm excited for you. I feel like there's just some kind of abundance coming your way, and I'm excited. All right. Thank you, Linda.
Yes.
Now we have Angie.
Yeah. So Angie, what I have for your first one, like you said, we had the same deck. We called us both the Archangel Michael deck. Like you said, number 32.
I love that card.
The way for it is open. Like you said, this could be 32, you can see, or like you said, number 5. But it keeps saying here, you're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities are abound. So this is Archangel Michael. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. All right. So I want to let you know that, because following that, the reason why I want to read that to you first, and it told me to put that in that order, because you have the power. You know, it's going to bring stability. It's going to bring you, like, if it comes to your work or any adventure you're taking in your personal life. You see here is a briefcase. And this is a number 13, like you said, for ambition. Something important is going to happen. If something's going to release you, because it says stress free. So, okay, keep saying stress free here. All right. But all that, because stress free helps. But we all know life be having things going on regardless. I want you to stay balanced, get grounded, stay balanced. Look, maintain balance is all right. You really want to, because in all areas of your life, if it's personal, if it's business, friendships, no matter what, stay balanced. That will help you manifest a lot of these things with that Archangel Michael cutting through. So you have the power, and things are coming to fruition and balancing out for you. Then the other card I got for you, because these are also like Ascending Masters and Saints cards. Number 35, I got Horus. All right, look at this. This is a nice picture. I like this picture. This really just talks about,
it's cute.
Like, yep. Yep, intention, perspective, and clear seeing. This is look at things from a new and higher perspective. All right. So basically, you can call upon Horus to assist you with seeking the big picture, understanding your full situation in any area of your life, seeing your life path and purpose with more clarity, and helps you with intention settings. You know, we do a lot of that with, like I said, if you do work along with the moon, it really helps. And it says, look at things from new and different angles and thinking outside the box, so you don't feel stuck in this new adventure. And you can embody the energy of Horus by taking time to consider things from all viewpoints and perspectives, being flexible in your thinking and listening to other people's views. Open up your third eye. He can help assist with that. Knowing that your intentions is the key, and setting intentions and creating goals that feel aligned to your heart and soul's purpose. All right. So that's what I have for you, Angie. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Okay. So there we go. Oh, awesome. Okay. So the first card I got is the Emperor, and that's another archangel. This is in my deck, the Angel Wisdom Tarot. It's Archangel Michael. And so I think you're being called to, I don't know if you're up for a promotion or anything, but you're being called to accept a leadership role. And it could also just be, leading at home, or leading a situation, or taking the lead on something, but, or it could be like promotion based. So a lot of times when we are the leader and we have to be in charge, we have a hard time asking for help. So look at this little hand. It's kind of hard to see. There's a little hand in the tapestry there. And to me, that's saying, like, let people help you. I feel like there's an Aries in your life that could help you with something, because I got the Rams are jumping out at me. So letting somebody help you and take the lead. Are you planning a big trip? And maybe you have to do all the planning, because the globe is calling my name too. I'm looking at that globe there. And then I got so this is the one that has Archangel Uriel on it. So it's Archangel Uriel and Archangel Michael together. Trust the guidance you're receiving. So Archangel Uriel brings us epiphanies. He is the when we have those aha moments. He's that angel that's kicking in. Like when I'm doing a reading and I go, if you ever see me do it on camera, I'll be like, I'll go like that. It's because I get a hit from Uriel that's like, no, girl, it means this. So
I like that card. It's one of my favorite cards on the.
I love it because Uriel is like that brilliant epiphanies, and Uriel can light you up like Vegas and draw people to you. Uriel can also help with emotional healing. He does a lot of stuff. And he's just so beautiful. He's so gold and bright. So and then Michael and Uriel together, Michael can help clear away distractions or clear away your worries or clear away anything that's like that's holding you back. And then that way so that you can take advantage of the epiphanies and the ideas you're getting from Uriel. And then I got In the Flow, which is nice because it's not telling you to go with the flow. It's saying that everything is going to flow. I hate when I get a card that's like, go with the flow. I'm like, stop telling me to do that, man. But she's about to go, like, this looks like Mrs. Claus, and she's about to go like smooth sailing on her little sleigh. And there's all those little fun bells there. So it means everything is like gonna go, whatever you're thinking about, whatever situation is, or that leadership role, or if I feel like you're planning a trip. I can't see the comments because I'm in this.
Oh, I saw, okay, she's hoping to go to Chicago this summer to watch a soccer game.
I'm from Chicago. Okay, so if you're a little bit worried about it, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be smooth sailing. Okay, that makes total sense. Let me wait till you see the rest of the cards. So I also got the Three of Earth. These two came out together, and the World. They came out together, so I feel like showing you them together. So the World, you're going to the World Cup, which is kind of like literal, but also that it's going to be a really nice trip. It's going to be a good, successful trip. I think the team you're rooting for is going to win because it's a congratulations card. It's a winning card. And I think it's just going to be a really nice time. I'm from Chicago, so I have so much fun. And then the Three of Earth, which is collaboration, working together, being acknowledged by your community for your hard work. Life purpose. This is one of my favorite cards. I love this card. I love this card.
He's a winner.
He's a winner. They're both winners because this one has the laurel, like the winner chicken dinner. Yeah. I love the Three of Earth in all decks, whether it's the Three of Pentacles or Three of Earth. I love it. It's one of my favorite cards. It's just collaborating. And it's also like for people that are in like more artsy careers too. And it can be people acknowledging like your talent and working and collaborating with people. I love it. This is a sort of my dog. I have a mini golden doodle. She kind of looks like this, but she's just not curly. She's more golden than poodle. And then I got the Ace of Wands, which is like brilliant ideas, the beginning. Yeah, like the beginning of like brilliant ideas, the beginning of, this could be intuition, like your brain is churning. So that coupled with Uriel is telling me you're getting some really good downloads and some really good hints right now, or hits right now. So have so much fun in Chicago. I love that city. I have such a special place in my heart.
Well, thank you guys for letting us read for you. And I think when you say you're going to draw 3 more.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see who are the next up 3 and have your questions available once you get picked and put in all caps so we can see it. So Janice.
Janice. Okay. Janice.
All right. Then this second person. Let's see. See if we get picked. So I love when I get picked my own giveaway.
I've never gotten picked by myself.
I have. It's crazy to Toffee. Okay. And then so I got Janice to Toffee.
Oh my God, Jan, that's my favorite museum of all time. Oh, I just said I never get picked. I did. Maybe that's a good sign. I love that museum. Everyone loves the Field Museum, and I find that one so boring. It's just full of dead stuff. Like I have science and industry.
Our vibration.
All right. So go ahead and put your questions in.
Let you know, Sue Toffee is at 11:21.
Okay, 11:21. Okay,
yes,
thank you.
Yes, Sue Toffee's at 11:21. Yeah, 11:21.
Thank you for marking that or telling me about that.
You're welcome.
I'm looking forever.
Put in early, yeah.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, so I made sure because I saw when she put it in the chat. There you go.
And then I'm gonna star So you got Sutafi, and I'm going to star Janice.
Yeah, Janice was at 11:40.
Oh, wait, I started the one. Okay, got Janice, and I'm going to star. Who else was it?
Our vibration we're waiting on.
Okay.
I believe. Hold on, let me just double check, make sure they didn't put one in early. Let me just go back up because I saw they were in earlier.
Okay.
Let's see. So I know, like you said, this chat likes to jump, so I'm trying to see. Because they're on your channel, not mine, I believe.
I can look too. Oh, we got her. I got her. I got her started.
Okay,
yeah, she's
okay,
in.
Okay.
Hi, Sweet Pea.
Hey.
You know what's funny is my husband calls our niece Sweet. He's been calling our niece Sweet Pea since she was a baby.
All right, so we got that. All right, yeah, we got. Thanks, Jan. All right, so
I get it, Angie. I get the.
Oh yeah, I remember this. She asked about how will it go before. So met the new housemate, but I feel she's hedging her bets, or should accept her, or wait for a new housemate. New housemates need it to be okay with Cookie Lee. All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull 2 cards on. I'm going to have to split it up because my brain, I can't ask a 2-part question in my reading. So otherwise I'll misinterpret it. So I'm going to pull 2 cards on going with this housemate and then 2 cards on waiting. That's what I'm going to do. You do you though. That's just how my brain.
I'm just picking. Yeah, I'm just seeing what the cards say. Tell me.
I'm going to do a Michael card since Michael's all about a protection. Sometimes I have to do things for my brain. My big, beautiful brain. Okay.
All right, first, well, Spirit told me to pull it for you. Messages from your guys from you with the tarot deck, and then I can go to the other predictions for that. So real quick.
Actually, let's do. Oh, thanks, Jan.
Oh, all right. Tell me, he's giving me different. Okay, so Sutafi, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna read these for you, and then I'll use the pendulum, okay? But it's the first thing it told me pull is tarot cards. This is for you, not about should we tell you yay or nay. This told me for you. So the one thing I want to let you know that the Magician, okay, you're always meeting the representative. Spirit says. So when you're doing interviews for anybody, I don't care if it's for a job, a roommate, like what you're doing, or a housemate, whatever, it's always about, you're always going to meet that person's representative. You're not like, it's just like, we see an actor or actress, right? I mean, they got to do the work just like that to get a gig, to be able to do the acting job, whatever. So you're always going to put your best foot forward on what you're trying to do. So, she may account off a certain way, or anybody of that person, new housemate, because they want to have the best represent themselves in the best light, right? So that's what I got. And then from there, I also got, I feel like it's, it's good news, I mean, that you are getting people responding to you, you're doing interviews, so continue with that. So this is all about you. Just kept getting, it says, keep doing what you're doing, stay open communication, but pay attention to not just their words, but their actions, and go and trust your intuition. Because after that, I got that because you trust your intuition. I also got the 4 of Pentacles. You will do it. You represent a tight ship. Like, you will make sure that this next person is going to be very reliable, and you're going to make sure you're picking the best person for this new housemate. But one thing I want to tell you about yourself, that you need balance. Because if I feel like you're a little off balance, because you're like, I'm doing this again. Spirit keeps saying, you gotta trust you. If you just getting about yourself. Same thing. They told me to pull another oracle card. They want you to see both sides of this from the perspective of what is it that you need to do within yourself. I keep getting, like, Spirit keeps telling me, there's some part of you, because you keep second guessing and not trusting you, that's keep having you feel this type of way about almost anybody you meet, because like you said, they're going to be your housemate, and like you said, you don't want to bring anybody in that's going to be hard to get out, or it's going to make it difficult. So then they told me to pull this card too for you. Speak with Archangel Michael. It's with you right now. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Want to let you know, because it says, even though you may not be able to see it, because it keeps talking about, Spirit says that our Angel Michael is working to cut through the BS for you. This is working on this situation right here, right now, so you make the best decision. They're here and help you. Requests right now. for this, request this, because no matter what we say, you got to do they keep saying it's all up to you. So it's not giving you a yes, it's not giving you a no. But I'll see what the pendulum says while Kyle's still shuffling. So like I said, the energy's so mixed. So Sue Toffee finally met up and met a new potential housemate, but she feels that they're hedging on her bets. Shall she accept her? Then remember, if it keeps straight, that means yes. If it does, the side to side, left to right, going this way means no. So should Sue Toffee accept this new housemate she just interviewed with? Circle means indecisive. The energy is not there to tell you yes or no. Let me move this over here so you can see it on the side. There it is. So should she accept this new housemate? It's not giving me a yes. It's not giving me a no. Then I'm going to keep it still. Just make sure. Then it's going to ask, should Sue Toffee wait for a new housemate to interview? Yeah, it's like giving what my cards are saying. It's a circle again. It's not giving me yes. Keep circling, not give me a no. I think it's Spirit keeps saying it's all up to you. It won't give me a yes or a no, Sue Toffee. So that is what I have for you. And like Archangel Michael keeps shouting, call upon Archangel Michael will help assist you with this decision.
And he'll keep you safe too.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
The energy around, I actually got positive cards around the energy around this person you met. So hopefully this all makes sense. This is about taking action and the perfect timing, and the timing is now. I feel like this person came in at like a good time. I feel like there's like an opportunity, like taking action right now, and there's some kind of door of opportunity opening around this person. I don't know if they maybe know somebody that you're going to be friends with, or if they're going to, I don't know if you're single, if they're going to set you up with somebody. There's some kind of opportunity opening with this person. And then I got too, is this person like super happy? Is that why you're kind of getting rubbed the wrong way? Because sometimes like people that are super happy, we could be like, is that for real? But I feel like it actually might be for real. Yeah, actually, Jan, do you want to grab it and see what you get? Let's see what Jan gets on her pendulum. Is that cool? Jan, if you want to, go for it.
Yeah.
And then I got embracing enthusiasm. I feel like this person is a very happy, energetic person. Almost maybe childlike, like looks at life with childlike wonder. And then I got strength, which means like love over strength is like mastering love and compassion over like frustration and worry, pretty much. So I feel like this person is just like kind of a big bright light. They might have some Leo energy or like Leo somewhere in their chart, and they're like, maybe they like to be the center of attention. There's something that's rubbing you the wrong way, but I think it's more like a personality thing with them. I don't think they're bad. Like I don't think there's like, I don't get anything negative around them. At least I don't. And then I asked about the situation about waiting. And this is where I was kind of getting confused, because I got some mixed cards here on the waiting part. I got answer the call, which is like opening the door and taking action now. Like the time is now to take action. I got you're ready for more, which is like now is the time to make the changes that you've been contemplating. Making those changes because you're ready to have more in your life. And then I got the 5 of Swords. So you're really in your head about this. I feel like you're afraid if you let her in and then you don't like her, you're stuck with her. But then I also got that if you don't let her go, then maybe you won't find somebody better. I feel like you are really kind of not sure what to do with this.
That's exactly what I was getting energetically, and the pendulum showed it. Even my cards showed it.
Nice.
I kept feeling that. So I kept getting her. I couldn't get that person she interviewed energy, but I kept getting Sue Toffee's energy, the indecisiveness. That's why Archangel Michael just kept coming across to me like, speak to me. I can give you the answer.
Because he'll cut that indecision, right? So what is it? Okay, I sound dumb. Hedging your bets. What does that mean? I feel like I don't know what that means. Does that mean like hedging her bets? I need to look that up.
Well, I feel like she doesn't want to put all her. I feel like this. You don't want to put all your your choices in one basket type of, like you
Okay.
said, I feel like that, because then let's say you wish you didn't, and Sue tell me right now, it's nothing wrong with interviewing 2 or 3 more people.
Yeah.
If you don't, you shouldn't just do one interview with one. It's like a job. You're treat this almost like if you're doing a job interview and you are the
We're
boss.
looking at
And
homes.
yeah, and they're gonna be in your environment. So it's nothing wrong with having 3 or 4 interviews and then you making the decision, you know what I mean, after those 3 or 4, you know what I mean? So I feel like if that's the only person, the first and only person you have interviewed, it's nothing wrong. If you have the time to, it's nothing wrong for interviewing another 2 or 3 other people who are interested. And then you have something you can actually weigh. Because interjectly, I feel like if this is the only person, you could be feeling like I mean, it's understandable why I was picking up the energy. I was feeling like you don't know if it's a yes, I should accept, or no, I should deny. So I feel like you may need some comparison. So maybe do another 1 or 2 or 3. But like I said, I keep saying, like you said, Archangel Michael keeps saying they'll cut through it for you. They'll give you that knowledge, what you need to know, the information, protect you, you know, on all levels. But if that's just the one person and there's other interests you've had, I would say go ahead. I would do 2 or 3 more. There's nothing wrong with that. This is for your full protection.
It's like dating. It's like swiping right or swiping left.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep your options open. So
I think that they might come across as like too enthusiastic, but I think they are just enthusiastic. I feel like they're very like, they have like a childlike wonder, which can sometimes, like when you're like, if it's too early in the morning for that, you're like, oh.
Well, Jan did say when she used her pendulum, she said, yes, it is Sue. The woman she met is perfect. That's what Jan said in the chat at 11:50.
Oh, nice.
You have to go on, like she said, she can't see it because she wrote on Sue talked with her on my channel. I think Jan is still on Kyle's channel, so you may not. So Sue jump to the channel. So that's
I always forget that the chats are different.
Yeah. Oh, okay. She says she does have more have times that she can interview more. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think you don't. I feel like you don't want to do the one and done. You want to weigh your options, and if someone's going to be in your area, you want to. Yeah, that's personal space. You know, there's nothing wrong.
And I bet they're all interviewing more than one place too. So
yeah. So thanks for letting us read for you. And we have Jan's outdated, and then our vibration will be after that. So Jan's outdated.
All right. Yeah. Janice.
Yep.
Energy reading for June.
Yep. So I almost got her cards pulled out. Just told me to. Oh wow. These cards are pretty good. All right. So Janice, I had everything out your oracle cards, but then it wanted me to pull out tarot too. So since you said for the month of June. All right. So it's telling me pull these in order. All right. Pull these in order. Okay. All right, so it want to let you know basically, and I think a lot of us are leveling up because this also talks about your psychic abilities and trusting it, your wisdom, your empath. So I got here for you the Queen of Cups. All right, so there's a lot of positive emotion. Once you can, like a lot of us, continue to trust. In this is the good tarot deck that I'm using. Trust your intuition, trust yourself in the month of June. You know, I just keep getting that. You know, you are a person who is very independent, and you should continue to trust yourself in the month of June, trusting your intuition, because there's growth. Focus on your personal and spiritual growth in this month too. Look at that, I like that flower. It's pretty. They want you to focus on that. And after that, what I like about it is that you are nurturing something that can come to fruition. I got the Queen of Pentacles. Another queen card, you know, so whatever it is that you've been putting in all that work, your personal spiritual growth, it is manifesting, because Archangel Michael says number 29, or like say it could be 11, stay the course. Look at that. Once you just stay the course, it says, don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. Sometimes you just having a bumpy start. So learn from your experience and keep going, because we all know growth is not a smooth ride. It is a bumpy ride. A lot of times it's not. It may seem like it's easy when we look back at the past, but it really isn't. So there's always little bumps in the road. And just like Ace of Wands, continue to stay optimistic, because you're putting in the work. There's a lot of work being done for you and behind the scenes in which you're doing. And what I like about this card, it talks about staying optimistic. Also, there's new adventures. Maybe, you know, like we all keep seeing the ocean. I keep seeing, like, you have fun in the process. You know, you put in the work, reward yourself, no matter how small or big it is, that you can reward yourself for all the hard work. And then the last card I got is you continue to stay open-minded, continue to stay in your own power, because I also got for you how mature you're getting and spiritually, and also in your independence. Like I also got the King of Cups for you. All right. I feel like you're stepping into your power, because I got also 9 + 2 = 11. I got enjoyment at work life, good luck, victory for the month of June. Continue to speak your truth. And if you decide to change directions, if you want to change course of certain things in the month of June, you wake up and have this realization because of what you're manifesting, takes you that route, do it. Because I got the trumpet card. It even talks about that. So it looks like you're going to have a great month in June. You're going to be, your independence and your spirituality is just going to flourish, and stay. I just want you to continue to stay positive about. Don't let the little bumps in the roads stop you from smooth sailing through June. Because it'll like a really good month for you. So thanks for letting me read for you, Janice.
Hi, Janice. So I got the 28. Someone new is coming, and so there's a new relationship coming into your life. I actually feel like it's part of your spirit team, because like I know what Jackie said, a lot of people are leveling up right now. We're going through like another shift where a lot of us light workers and people that are trying to raise our vibrations, we're all like, we're moving up in that world, and we're evolving. And I feel like I actually feel like it's a guide instead of angel energy, that there's a new guide coming into your life and I'm not sure. With guides, they can come and go. It's kind of a little bit different from our angels. But so I'm not sure if they've always been there and you're just going to meet them, or you're getting a new guide that's going to come help you with something. Actually, yes. Okay. No, you're getting some kind of guide that's going to help you with your life purpose. And they're getting ready to show themselves. I think they've been there. They've been a guide for you for a while, because I got number 43, you're ready. And 43 is 7. 4 + 3 is 7. 7 is life purpose. So you're ready. There's a lot of encouragement coming. You're prepared. You know what you're doing. You're ready to take the next step. And I feel like it's with your spiritual development. And there's a beautiful angel wing on his arm. So trust that your spirit team has your back. I also got rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. This part of their spirit team is going to lead you. Just trust and listen to them, which I know is very hard. I struggle with that myself, but they're going to lead you to a lot of growth. If you look at those beautiful flowers that are kind of sitting there off to the side in that beautiful rainbow, this team is going to lead you down like a different path, or lead you on the right path, I should say, not a different path. And I also got distant thunder. These came out together, which is clear the air. So I feel like there might be someone you need to clear the air with just having a conversation. Sometimes it could be like somebody that just they overstepped a boundary, and if you don't clear that air, it ends up leading to resentment later, which, trust me, that's a big thing with me, right? Don't say it, and then I get resentful, and like that lowers my vibration. So, and then I want to piggyback off what Jackie was saying about like you might have to like maybe switch. You said switch paths, right? Or like try something different.
Yeah, sometimes if you do that, it may take a detour. So I kept saying, like, I just hear if something doesn't work out, the little bumps in the road that you may switch. Yeah.
Yeah. I got that with the transformation card. So there's something that I feel like the timing might have been off on it. So it's causing you to kind of take a detour, and it's going to have you but the thing is, it's helping you break free of old belief systems, and it's Archangel Shamuel, which is leading you to some kind of either peace or partnership. So like this change that you need to make is part of the divine kind of stepping in so that you can almost like shifting your timeline, I feel like. So that's exciting. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. Okay. Now we have what's coming for me in the next 6 months.
Yeah. So I got the cards. I just want to clarify something. Yeah. Okay. Like, let me make sure I had it. All right. Okay. So basically what I got for you, our vibration, it keep telling me, there's some stuff going on. I want you to be really, and I keep getting, and this came up twice, to be inspired. I don't know what it is if you're working on something, but want you to be inspired. Look at that. I got the Ace of Air. And something about, because I kept saying what's going on energetically, which is this a swords card. It doesn't want you see how the kid is dragging a sword right now, but the angel's behind you. Doesn't want you to give up. There's some even says adjustments. I was gonna say there's some changes you're making. There's a lot of truth that has come out, and it wants you to continue down the path, because there are things that you may have felt that wasn't going your way that is going to flourish. I don't know what it is, but I keep getting there's opportunities coming. So for you, because follow up with that card also talks the King of Fire. So you go from the Ace of Fire to the King of Fire. Be innovative. It's just some idea that you have. I feel like they want you to work on. I keep getting that. And like I said, this went from air to fire. So this is a Wands card. So whatever this is, this little, I don't know if it's seed, anything that you're going to manifest or something, you don't give up hope on it, because I feel like you put that work in, you're going to see it through with the Wands, King of Wands, the King of Fire. I really do. Like, I feel like there's something that you're pondering on and you want it to come to fruition. But because you felt, because when we pull this, you felt the challenges, you may have blocked it out, not wanting to do it, but it's telling you whatever it is, go through with it. Stay inspired, stay charismatic. Don't give up your being charismatic, innovative, thinking outside the box, being your own inspiration when time comes where you don't feel it. Because also the card to clarify that is number 30 I got for the Archangel Michael deck. Step into the spotlight. And this
I love that. I love that card.
Really needs to hear. I love the light in this card. You to share your wisdom. So, I mean, it almost want me to show this. Not only is the angel behind this person, but then also look at right there with the light. Look at that. So step into that spotlight. Okay. And then also you got the Judgment card, number 20. Is your final card for you of what's coming next 6 months is reflection. It's also, renewal, excuse me, which talks about reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. See what I'm saying? You're birthing something. This is also known as the Judgment card. And it says here, ask your angels to help you bring in clarity about your place in the world. It says, embrace your epiphanies that come from contemplation and meditation so you can make choices that celebrate who you truly are. So I want you to let go of unconventional thinking. Unconventional thinking of things. Dance to the beat of your own drum in these 6 months, okay? Break free of old habits. Don't allow yourself to be held back by anyone else's opinions or views, because this is the time for you to choose a direction for the rest of your life. So I say, you take charge, you be you, you stay authentic, you stay inspired, and you go ahead and put in that work. Don't let anybody stop you from your soul's purpose and what you were trying to manifest in your life in these 6 months. So that's what I have for you, our vibration. Thank you. Thank you for letting us read for you.
Okay. So I had to look at something really quick. Sometimes I have trouble with the King of Swords, and I had to see what was jumping out at me. Okay. So the first one I got was staying focused. So whatever Jackie was talking about, I only half hear it because I'm shuffling, but I know she was talking about like not giving up. And like, so yeah, don't like holding the course, don't give up on whatever you were whatever you're working on or whatever your goal is, that there's new things coming to light and you're going to see something in a different way. Cause look at how he's looking at that telescope.
Yeah.
You're going to see something like up close that you might've been like not seeing before. It's time to play. So make sure you have fun this summer, especially this summer. Make sure you have fun this summer. And the more fun you have is the more abundance. So it's 17 is 8 in angel numerology. So the more fun and the more joyful experience that you bring to yourself, the more abundance is going to come to you. I also got focus on your health. And to me, that's always not like a sign that something is off. It's a sign that nourish yourself, like nourish, nourish your body, nourish your soul, I feel like it's really nourish your soul. Like do what your soul really wants. I feel like your soul is calling for something. It needs a little bit of TLC. I also got the strength card, which is, and this is probably one of my favorite strength versions of the strength card, some kind of compassion leading to forgiveness and having your personal power and assertiveness. You can still have personal power and you can still be assertive and you can still be kind at the same time. Hey, Janice, that's what I love about this card, it's about like you can be strong, but you can be kind. And it's just a reminder that kindness isn't weak,
Mhm.
and that you're not weak either. And having a beautiful heart and having compassion doesn't make you a weak person. It makes you stronger than you know, and stronger than a lot of other people. And I got the King of Swords, and I feel like this has to do with communication of some sort, having communication with somebody. So a lot of times when we get the King of Swords, it's using tapping into that inner wisdom, using your logic and trying to keep the emotion out of like hard conversations, which
Mhm.
is hard for me. I get really emotional when I have to like talk to people or you put on my big girl pants. So those are all the different things I got for you. But there's some kind of wisdom and some kind of like change coming your way too, which is a positive because look at the dragonfly. And to me, dragonflies are like positive changes. So
Mhm.
there's some kind of just, and there's that crow. The crow is all about like the, like that, the crow is all about like your intellect. So there's like some kind of like thing you're gonna learn and you're gonna get some wisdom too. And it's gonna help you better communicate and have like have hard conversations with people. So that's what I got. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Thanks. And then we get to draw some more.
Yay. Okay, me add the
Make
stage.
sure you guys already have hashtag Friday. And if you already have it in, you are already still in the drawing.
First, someone's profile picture popped by, and for a second, I looked like Keanu Reeves. I don't know.
Okay, Wanda, put your
All right.
question in.
And I'll do another one. Let me get the.
Let's see, am I going to win this time? Beverly, put your question in if you haven't already. Put your question in. Oh, get close. And Sunshine.
Sunshine.
All right. So we have Wanda, Grant, Beverly, and Sunshine who have won for mini reading. So for both of us. So if you have a question, let us know if it's general or specific. So Sunshine, just put, okay, Wanda, put both of those two have theirs in, and we're just waiting on, I think, Beverly.
Got Wanda.
And there's Sunshine.
Got Wanda, got Sunshine.
Okay, and just waiting on, I don't think, unless Beverly put theirs. No, Beverly doesn't yet. We're just waiting on you, Beverly.
All right. So I'll start. We'll go ahead and start, and then I'll take it up. There we go.
Right. General. Oh, okay, then Beverly got,
yes, Beverly. Got her.
Thank you. Thank you guys for being quick. We appreciate it. Through. All right. So let's see, Wanda, what do you need to know? Okay.
Okay.
All right, tell me pick tarot decks for this. Okay, make sure you guys hit the like button for both channels for us.
Thank you, Denise.
Okay, let me shuffle these cards again. Tell me shuffle, shuffle.
Ooh, yeah, that's one of my favorite cards. I love it when I just get happy for people when they get good cards. There we go, caught him. I like when that's happy.
Okay, so Spirit right now, Wanda, is telling me that it's almost like a roller coaster right now for you. You know, I mean, we all got that. Like, that's just life, period. Everything's not perfect. I'm almost done with your last cards. Tell me to pull. But that's the energy I'm getting. Okay, here we go. So make sure I get, because I did Oracle and Tarot cards for you. So the first one I got for you, so tell me, do the personal predictions deck, was you. I don't know if you are at this time, but look at that. You're feeling a little overwhelmed here. All right. And it said, but the cards from that, because it told me to use the good tarot deck that I have. Stay positive. Stay, and also block energy away from negative people. Want to let you know, sometimes that energy comes from other people and it transfers to you, and you could be an empath, and just being around that energy could affect you. So it's just like, be careful. Now I'm saying vampire energy. Be careful around vampire energy, because it is. Then it said something about, I don't know if there's something that you know how we oftentimes go back, like when I was in this period of my life, this was fun, or this was fun. You're thinking like, I got the Oracle card, reconnect, reliving the past. I don't know if somebody is, or you're thinking about somebody that you may want to communicate with, because I got also the Hierophant card. to follow up with that. And I just keep getting the messages of like, you know, you have certain ways of doing things and traditions and certain things that you would do. And, you know, now this is Memorial Day weekend. So maybe that's what I'm picking up. And maybe there's certain things that may have changed or shifted, maybe because of how like family and friends, the situation's different. So I keep getting that energy because I want you to stay, I keep getting, they need you to stay positive. It's just keep saying, don't get yourself in the funk. It's basically what Spirit keeps telling me. Because they even said, because if you do that, it's going to create more challenges ahead for you. They want you to stay uplifted, say positive affirmations, have fun. I keep getting that because if you do that, because it's a lot, I get a lot of emotions, the King of Cups. It's like your emotions are so strong. If it's not in a good way, you're feeling, then things start physically happen, not in a good way. You know what I mean? You may not see stuff in a positive light, but if you keep it positive and keep staying uplifted, it will flow that way. You'll feel better. So I keep getting your emotions. Even says, you know, being open-minded, emotionally stable, like you want to just continue that. Because I feel like there's a lot of burden you put on yourself, not anybody inflicted on you, but this is about yourself. And because it will help renew your passion and manifestation I keep getting for you. If you continue to say positive things, write it down and feel that way, it won't let you get down. Like I said, because this is a weekend, a Memorial Day weekend that a lot of people do have off or go to the beach or do certain things on Monday or this weekend, because that will help you. Because it's like the Temperance card where you see, and this card doesn't show it, but you're balanced your life of the good things and the bad things. You'll feel much better. You'll be more balanced and stable and grounded. Get some sun, Spirit saying, get some sun in. It says union, compromise, moderation, harmony. It just wants you to stay balanced. It doesn't want, I mean, we're always got good days, always bad, but it just wants to let you know they want you to stay grounded, stay positive, say positive affirmations. And the last card I got for you is why I like this one too. It talks about number 29, Lord Ganesha. Okay. And it's number 29, which you can also say is 11. The road ahead is clear. They want you to move forward with focus and courage. And he wants to basically clear any pathway, to put anything away that may be making things stagnant or things you're unhappy with in your life right now. And you can call upon Lord Ganesha for assistance with shifting any stuck or stagnant energy. Anything in your life that has a plateau, it can clear your space. It helps with chakra clearing if you call upon Lord Ganesha. Controls your desires, habits, and thoughts. New starts and anything related to the arts and science, it also will help you with. But we just want you to continue to believe in yourself and take towards your steps and your dreams if you cannot see the whole path ahead. So that's what I have for you, Wanda. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Hi. I'm going to go backwards because I feel like mine kind of tell like a story. So the last one of the last cards I got for you was the 5 of water. And this kind of goes along with what Jackie was saying about, so when we get this card, if you look at the cups here, you're focusing on the negative, and I'm not judging you because you haven't heard back. So I feel you, Wanda. I'm like in a similar boat where I'm trying to get an agent for my novel and I haven't heard from like people in like 2 months. And I also keep getting rejections. So like I've been kind of focusing on the negative, like or getting, not even focusing on the negative, but getting in my head about it and like really stressing about it. And I'm trying hard to like let go. So I just want you to know that we're all human and we all do this. But there's two positive, I actually feel like there's two different, there might be two different other jobs that you might even be able to pick from. Because if you look at the cards behind him, the ones he's not thinking about or focusing on, there's two other ones. So I don't know if you applied for several or if you just applied to like one place, but there's two opportunities I don't think you considered that could come to fruition. There's some kind of hidden blessing. And I always say this, and I have to think about it a lot myself, but sometimes, I'm not saying you're not going to not get the job, because I actually think you're going to get something that you really like. But sometimes rejection is protection. And we find out later, while later, like, oh, wow. So then so this doesn't have to do with your job though. Well, it might. I got grounding. So just you're being asked to like go deep and explore your roots. And I felt called to pull a work your light card. I got acacia. So while you're waiting for this, maybe doing like an Akashic record reading or doing an Akashic record meditation and kind of just like to take your mind off like the waiting game. And think about like maybe kind of see like your roots, like where you come from, your different lives. It could be something that will be like a fun distraction. But then I really do think something's going to work out for you, because then I got divine magic. And I love this card. I don't know which one of these jumps out at you, but the crown was jumping out at me for you. And the crown is all about your personal
It's
power and
beautiful.
confidence. But I love this card. Look at that wishing well, that big old rainbow. And each
Yes.
one represents, like, you know, you got the financial security, you got the how to get a break. What does it say? How to get a book contract. Oh, that's hilarious. This is how to get a book contract. That's what I've been trying to do.
I'm about to say, is he talking to you too?
I hope so.
Yeah, yeah.
Please, divine magic, you talking to me. And then the crown of your personal power. Got you, Wanda. Okay. And then I got you the heart, and then the communication, the intuition, and spirituality. So that's what those all represent. So whatever one is jumping out at you is going to be the one. But this is about like wishes, goals, and dreams like coming true. I feel like they're trying to find the right place for you. They're trying to find like a place where you'll feel safe, and like it won't be too much work. Obviously, you don't want to be like doing lifting and picking up heavy stuff, you know, when you're you know what I mean? Like I think they're trying to find the right fit, and it's just taking a little longer. So then I got to the 44. This is my favorite card. And I keep saying that's my favorite card, but this one, you will manifest what you need. It's 44, which equals 8, which equals abundance. So I do feel like you're going to get something. So this is what you can do to help. Express gratitude to your angels. Thank you so much, angels and spirit team and guides, for helping me find the right part-time job where I'm going to enjoy going to, where I'm going to feel safe. I'm going to like my coworkers. It's going to be nice work. I'm going to leave feeling energized, like turning things to positive. And this is something that I need to practice myself. So I need to practice what I preach, but there's something coming. It's going to be good. I really feel like you're going to get something good. They offered me that at first and I was not interested. Yeah, so they offered me that at first. Did I say something that they offered you, or did I miss that? But sometimes I talk and I'm like channeling, so then I'm like, what did I say? But I feel like there's something good coming your way. I really do. So just hang tight. It's coming. I know it's hard. The waiting game is hard. I know I've been like anxiously waiting and trying to do things to take my mind off things by reading, and I've been stress eating. So you guys want to hear what I stress eat? You guys are gonna laugh.
Oh, I used to eat them. Oh my gosh.
That's what I stress eat. I went to Menards and I got like this big bag. My husband's like, honey, he's like, you bought more? And I'm like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with it? And I don't know why, but I chew the satisfying of chewing them. But I stress that, and that's why I've been stress eating. God, what has helped me move out of disappointment is envision the white light wrapping around you and all those. Oh, I love that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Our vibration.
Yes.
That's very beautiful.
All right.
And then I gotta go back up, right?
Next is Beverly. Thanks for letting us read for you, Wanda. Beverly is up next. I have Beverly's cards pulled out.
What do you see coming in the month?
So all right. Month of June. Yeah. So what I have for you, Beverly, it doesn't want you to go in and I don't know what it is. Well, I'm getting this. I don't know if something's going to happen next month, but it doesn't want you to stay in stagnant energy and not be in a happy space. I got the 10 of Swords, feeling like I keep getting this is like, you know, I don't know if it's going to be hot as heck outside or something next month, but I just keep getting, it doesn't want you to overwork and get an energy of not being happy and content within yourself, because there's a new start coming. You know how it is, seasons change, at least especially depending on where you live at. There's a new start coming. So I feel like there's a chapter closing, and you may not feel the best about it, but there's a new beginning, a new start coming, because I keep getting things will get accomplished. I got the 3 of Pentacles here, accomplishments. Working may have to work with, threes a lot of times mean because also mean working with somebody else. So I keep getting that too. So whatever it is, you may bring in people with that more love and light that have the standards that you have that will make things seem much easier for you. Because I feel like sometimes that month may start out not the best, but I feel like it's going to get better because I also clarify that teamwork, I call it make the dream work, emotional fulfillment from it. So if it starts off a little shady the first couple of days or a week or so, don't get discouraged. Okay. And it also talks about rest because it's the same thing. I feel the same way. I don't know if there's something, if it's your job, personal life, where someone brings you the energy of I got the 10 of Wands, burdens. You feel like you're burdened, those things need to get done, and you feel like you need to get done before the 4th of July or whatever it comes up in July, you need to get accomplished. If it comes with bills or something, your job, personal life, don't worry about it. It's telling you don't hold on to that energy. Just let it go as much as you can. And it says go within. Meditation. So whatever it is, when it comes up where you feel like there's those daggers or the actions not of the love and light, once you go within, clear it, cleanse it, stay and ground it. Keep saying stay ground, stay positive, because you can control this. I got the Judgment card. It's up to you. You can control this. All right. And I just keep getting that feeling. There's that it keeps in this, it says renewal, things, a life-changing choice. Something's going to happen. And I feel like it's a beginning, a new start. So something is going, I keep getting something that is going on right now for you is ending. So you can have a better and new fresh start beginning. Okay, that transition. And a lot of times the moon cycles and the seasons I'm getting, you're going to be transitioning into something much better because you're going to be receiving signs. It says signs from heaven, others. And I also got this, like even Kyle said a lot of times with a lot of the readings today, that you're going to have a new guide stepping in. I feel like everybody's getting these downloads. You're going to get new information. Someone's going to help you of all love and light through the process, this transition of this new beginning, this new fresh start in your life. So the one closing chapter would no longer serves you for something in your best interest. Because to clarify that, is your final card I got for you is growth. Focus on your personal and spiritual growth. And notice it says personal and spiritual growth. So that's why I keep getting there's you're going to be flourishing. You're going through a transformation. And clarify that, the final card I got for you is the number 1, Archangel Michael, all in perfect timing. Okay. And so this is gonna a lot come next month. This is it. It's time for you to take the action now. Archangel Michael will be there to help you every step of the way. So call upon Archangel Michael. See, it's like a portal door. See, call upon Archangel Michael, because I keep hearing new start, fresh start, new beginnings. All right. With work, make the dream work. So thanks for letting me read for you, Beverly.
Hi, Beverly. So I wanted to reorganize these a little bit so they can tell a story. So I got the 8 of air, and this is when we feel trapped, but we're really not. And it's not to say that your fears or your concerns aren't valid, but there's a way out. Like, see how she's standing there with like the blindfold, she can rip it right off and the gate is open. So it's taking that courage and stepping through it and realizing that, you know, you can do it. You can, you have your spirit team behind your back, and it's walking through that gate boldly. So I do feel like there is some kind of like choice you have to make, and some kind of step you have to take. But I feel like almost singing Bobby Brown. I don't know why. Every little step I take, I don't know why. I just kind of
yeah, like I knew you will be there.
And sometimes music is a sign for me. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or you're looking for something, but I feel like I don't know why I heard that song. There's a reason why I did.
And I saw number 11. As soon as you said that's been a number that's popping up. So yeah, so it must be a confirmation.
Yeah. So I would look at those lyrics, so Bobby Brown's Every Little Step, and look at those lyrics and see if there's any message in there for you that resonates. So that's like, we'll be together. So I don't know if you're trying to reconnect with someone, but and this is also Archangel Chamuel, which is the archangel of our twin flames, the archangel of bringing people together, bringing people into your life. So, and then I also got the Archangel Michael card, and this is all about taking control of your thoughts. So if you're, because our thoughts create a reality, and I do this a lot too. I can be like kind of, the glass is half empty kind of person. I'll fully admit it. But look at the key. The key has a big heart on it. So I feel like there's some kind of thoughts you need to take control of to kind of help you, to help raise your vibration a little bit. But I got some good cards too. So I also got, a lot of those cards are bad, but you know what I mean? I got Get Grounded. So this is if you're feeling like you're very empathetic right now, or you feel like your empathy is going off because, like, you know, the world's a dumpster fire. Sometimes for people that are highly sensitive or empaths, it can be very overloading and very stimulating. This is talking about getting grounded. Like Jackie said, meditating is a great way to get answers to questions that you have, or answers to or guidance, and also a way to get grounded and feel back in your body. And this also suggests connecting with nature, but I don't really like to connect with nature. So that's, if you want to, do you. It makes my eyes itch. I also got the Page of Wands. So there's some communication coming your way next month, some kind of movement, and it's positive. And it's the Page of Wands is like this fire energy. They're energetic, and there's movement and shifting, and like it's all about communication and like the arrows of communication landing where they need to land. Like she's going to catch that baton. Then I got the 3 of fire, another fire card, which means that something you planted some kind of seeds in the past that's going to lead to success and abundance this month. Whether you apply for a job or you talk to somebody or you met a future client, there's something you did the success of your labors are going to come to fruition in the next month. And then I got another awesome card in this deck, shower of prosperity. Look at that beautiful treasure box and all the money coming in it. There's also, are there any butterflies in there? Oh no, it's a diamond. This is opportunity, manifestation, success. So because you're in a good space to manifest, that's really important to get control of those thoughts, like that get control of your thoughts card, because if you want to manifest like positive things and like awesome things, you want to think those awesome thoughts, and like I said, I know it can be hard. It's hard to be like happy-go-lucky all the time and trust spirit all the time when you're, I get it. I feel you. So anyway, that's what I see for June. So thank you for letting me read for you.
Yes, thank you. And next up is sunshine.
Coming to me in love this year.
Love this year. I think I'll just pull one more card. All right, here we go.
Are you currently single or you're so welcome, everybody.
All right, let's see.
It helps me to know if you're single or looking.
Yeah, sunshine, just let us know, single, in a relationship, engaged or married or anything. I think single, but I just want to be sure.
Yeah. Oh, Linda, you thought that, I wanted to answer you earlier. You wrote that it resonates. Did you mean that card I pulled with the rainbow resonates? I saw that you wrote that. I wanted to ask you earlier, and then I had an ADD moment.
Hey, how can you not? If you're the host, you have so much you got to pay attention to. It's easy to do, like seriously. Yes, single as a principal. All right, so I got your cards pulled out already, and I just wanted, let me put this in the right order. Okay, yeah, it is. All right, so I just want to let you know when I read for you, sunshine, I've got information in it. Spirit guides be they have jokes sometimes. So I'm going to read this for you. So I'll make sure I have the right card. Okay, here it is. Okay. So it told you, start with yourself, self-evaluation, self-reflection. This is a judgment card. We sometimes, like you said, what's coming towards you in love this year, it's talking about sometimes our self-evaluation is tough on ourselves. Like, so we want something to manifest. We want someone to come in. We feel like, we try to put in clear space for that person to come in. And it's just like, it hasn't yet. Because everything's divine timing, not our timing. It's so annoying. So I understand that, because it told me when I pulled that card, because of this question, and I got this for you about self-evaluation, you're transforming to someone new. So what you may have wanted 5 years ago, last year, 2 years ago, is not what you may want now when it comes to your love life. Tells you to ask the guides for assistance to help you manifest that in love, and what kind of love, like talk to them like they're a person and what you want. It's almost like talk to them like they're a matchmaker is what Spirit's telling me.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's just telling me that thing, like talk to them like it's a matchmaker. And another thing that gave me too was the wands. I got 2 of wands. You're planning progress. It's like everybody and all of us, it tells you to almost make space, kind of do it, and not necessarily act like you already have a partner, but make space for a room for it within yourself. It's saying in your mind. And a lot of people say it's also physical. Yeah, I'm not saying you can make some physical space, like if you did want to live together, whatever, but it says in here, make room for that, because it won't be just you now. It will be you and somebody else. So be open and ready to receive that, knowing that it won't just be you, it'll be you and somebody else, Spirit saying. And also it says, don't rush it. Slow down, take more time, because in time it will happen, because we put timing on it. Like I said, I think earlier before, sometimes we put timing frames on it, it can hinder and just make stagnation, because we all got free will. Who our soulmates are, who we're supposed to meet, they can mess it up as a person, or we can sabotage the timing too, Spirit says. And then I also got for number 12, the hangman. Look at number 12, the hangman. And basically when it comes to your love life, it just says, I want you to see it in a different perspective. They want you to look at love, make the energy of receiving the love that you want fun. That's what it taught me. Make it fun, make it fluffy, make it just seem like, something that's easy to receive, and I receive all the love and all of the positive parts of love and of light, that person, that partner come into my life. And also release what, like I said, to confirm what I said by the hand, look, freedom, release that pressure on yourself. Sometimes people are like, I'm this age, I'm still single. But that right there, people act like it's so easy because you watch stuff on streaming, TV, movies. This is real life. This is not be nice. If that's the case, it worked out the way it was supposed to. There wouldn't really be any single people out here, right? So release that pressure, release that burden from you. And also, I want you to visualize that partner. Visualize what be like with that partner. Visualize, see your dreams clearly in your mind's eye. Visualize it for the love this year. And look, it has the 2 butterflies to that transformation to go with it for this year. And that will help you, because it also said, this is the Ascending Masters card. It says, ask help from Mother Mary, number 18, which is also a 9. Because you are loved, you are held, you are safe. Let yourself rest in the arms of the Divine Mother to assist you with this, okay? And it lets you know that you can call upon Mother Mary for your healing, for also just for nurturing. It helps you with your inner child work, and also listening to divine guides, and keep having the faith on your love life for this year. And you can embody Mother Mary also by nurturing yourself, nurturing others, taking action to divine guidance, and giving birth to your divine guide ideas and projects and things. Okay. So basically saying, if you love yourself, take care of yourself, it's going to manifest itself. Just don't stay stagnant on what you don't have. Stay stagnant what you do have, taking care of yourself, and that person will come through in the love. But just the thing is, don't get stuck on time, Spirit says, because your partner out there and you both have free will. So thanks. Let me read for you, Sunshine.
I'm pulling one more card, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Yes. Okay. So, I feel like there's something blocking you when it comes to a relationship. But I asked another question. So I did 2 questions for you, but let me go through everything else and I'll explain. The first thing, I think that there's some chakra work that you can do to help. I feel like you might need to clear your chakras, like especially your heart, like your root chakra, your heart chakra, the solar plexus. Actually, just clear all of them. Do some videos, like watch some videos, because then I was thinking like communication and sacral. And I would do some like videos or meditations where you just like vision them getting stronger and brighter, and work on kind of getting those firing. So that's going to help draw the right person to you, because it's going to help with your intuition and you to like know that person's coming. Did you get your heart broken in your last relationship or like recently? I feel like there's a heartbreak. Like it's like you really want love, but there's also like a fear. So I feel like there might be a fear that like where you might push people away sometimes. And I did that in the past too. So I totally get that. But I got the 3 of air card, and this card can represent heartbreak, but it was before. Okay. I'm glad it was before. I don't feel like you're going to have a heartbreak this year. I feel like this is a past heartbreak that's still kind of sneaking in sometimes. I feel like you've done a lot of work around it, but I feel like it's still sneaking in, and it's kind of in the back of your mind at times. Oh, thanks, Jackie. That's awesome. I love that. I'll have to make sure I copy that before we sign off. And then I got the renewal card. And this is about getting clear about your life purpose, but I think it means getting clear about what you want in a partner. So I would do like what Jackie said, like getting it clear, like in your mind. I would write a list, almost like a wish list of qualities, like in Mary Poppins. Oh, I love it. Yeah, visualize. Like, remember how the kids in Mary Poppins, I'm showing my age. I grew up watching the OG Mary Poppins.
I saw the OG Mary Poppins. That tells you that it wasn't
I love that movie. That little wish list they make that their dad rips up, Mr. Banks rips up and throws in the fireplace. Make a wish list of everything you want in a partner. And I would turn that into a vision board. And I know I say this a lot. If you watch my stuff, you've heard this speech, so I apologize, but I manifested my husband. And I was in my 30s and single, and I was like, where is my person? And I had to really, it was rough to like, I was like, struggling, I was lonely, and I wanted love so bad. So I made a list of all the qualities I wanted in a person. I didn't focus on what he was gonna look like or sound like. I didn't focus on like the color of his skin or anything like that. I focused on the how I wanted to feel in that relationship, how I wanted him to make me feel in like the partnership. I made a vision board and I put pictures of couples wine tasting and holding hands and like in California going on trips together, that kind of stuff, like what I wanted. And then I put like 2 nightstands. I did that feng shui where I put like 2 nightstands in my room and I left one empty waiting for that person. I am, hi Todd. And then I put a toothbrush in my toothbrush holder for him. So I'm just waiting for him to come. I was like, I already have a toothbrush for you. I cleared out a drawer. So there was a space for him in my life. It was like making space. And I did all those things. And like Jackie said, living your life as you know they're right around the corner, that they're coming. There's a really great book called Meeting Your Half Orange that talks about a lot of the stuff that I did and what Jackie mentioned, like making space for them in your life, and visualizing them coming and how you're going to feel with them. And it's a great book. I recommend it to anybody that's looking for love. I know I got mine on Amazon. It's a fun read, but she really talks about enjoying the journey and living your life like you know that person's coming. I also got the Hermit, which makes me think there might be a mentor, like somebody that's in the same situation or somebody that like that was kind of single and they found love and maybe picking their brain on some of the things they did to find love. Because I feel like there's someone that has actually, maybe it's me just telling you the stuff that I did. It could be as simple as that. And just getting some sage advice from somebody who's been there. I also got Let It Go. I think this has to do with the ex and like the ex relationship and like the pain, which is easier said than done. I feel like there's still a little healing around that. And like I said, I feel like you've done a lot of work, but I feel like it pops in every once in a while. When I used to think about my ex, when I used to get upset, I would ask Michael, I'm like, cut it. Anytime, every single time that kid would pop into my brain, I was like, Michael, cut those cords. And he would do it, and I had to have him do it several times a day, and that's okay. It's that whole visualizing doing it. So then I didn't want to leave you hanging. So then I go, okay, thank you, spirit team. Now that we know that she has some obstacles, what is the outcome of her finding love with, now that we know that if she works on these things like making space, clearing the chakras, getting ready for this person. And I got overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. You have the power to get that sword out of the stone and get that big old boulder out of your way. And I got the good you do comes back to you, the 6 to earth. So all these things you're putting out, all these positive things you're putting out, your wish list is going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you in an unexpected way of abundance. I think you're going to meet somebody that exceeds your expectations. So I just didn't want to leave you hanging. And this is also 20, which is partnerships. So I know you got a lot to do, but I do feel like someone's coming. I just feel like there's just a little bit more. I feel like that X did a number on you. So there's some healing you need to do so that when you do meet this person, you won't like sabotage it, because I know a lot of us, we've done that where we've met I sabotaged my husband when I first met him. I rejected him and made up stupid reasons for it. We didn't get together for 2 more years because I was meant to be with him and I was dumb, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for him yet. I had to go get my heart broken a few more times and really appreciate him. So yeah. So, oh yeah. Competing affection. Oh yeah, Todd, are you talking about doing like a love spell? I would do a love spell on myself. Like I'm gonna do a spell where I am like adore myself, or there's things you can do for yourself that like can make people be like, whoa, look at her. Like, who's that lady? Where it like draws them to you, but it's not putting any ill will in anybody else. I think they're called the glamour, right? Jan can help me. I think it's like glamour magic. And then also stuff like self-love spells, self-esteem spells, things that make you just feel more confident.
Yeah,
That kind
glamour
of thing.
magic. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
things that like make you feel good. So that way you just look, and I think a lot of it's mind over matter. The better you feel, the better you draw people to you. Like you can be, if
It
the
makes a difference.
confidence, your personality, that's all going to draw people to you, that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Thanks for letting us read for you.
And Jackie shared a really cool meditation. I gotta copy and paste that. I'll do. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
You said if you use it, I still use it, so I'll be able to afford it to you if you.
Oh yeah,
get it, so.
I might have you do that since I got to go back on here.
Yeah, because I try to do stuff under 15 minutes. I don't fall asleep because sometimes meditations get too good. I do drift off sometimes.
Oh, I do too. Mirror Dragon.
Yeah.
Hi. Mirror Dragon. Hi, Mirror Dragon. I love Mirror Dragon. I love everybody, but I love Mirror Dragon. Let's see. Karen, my buddy Karen. Woo woo. Yeah. I was hoping you'd win today, girlfriend.
Woo, so woo. We got. All right, so we did
Karen
Mirror
and I
Dragon.
Are doing a show. We're doing a show on the 12th. We're doing one of those political shows on the 12th.
Keith. All right, and then Keith. All right.
Right. So go ahead.
I just want to let you guys know that at 2:30 I'll be on Sabrina's channel. Sabrina Tree of Life Inner Guidance. At 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yes.
For her Feel Good Friday.
We'll be doing the Feel Good Friday. And I believe we have Scott, we have Sherry, and also Bobby on there. So
that'll be fun also to listen to that. That's gonna be a hoot.
So remember, if you don't get a chance for a actual reading, I'm going to put the link in the chat. You'll be able to get a reading for the whole, probably from almost the whole panel, depending how Sabrina does it. So you get yourself a Feel Good Friday read. So I'll put that in
those
the
are
chat.
Fun. So. She and I did angels like a few weeks ago. Those are really fun.
It's fun.
So go ahead and put. All right, got Mirror Dragon, got her question in. So we'll start with Mirror Dragon while we're waiting on Karen and Keith still.
Okay, and I'll put the Feel Good Friday link in there while I'm thinking about real quick.
Awesome. I'm the same way though. The meditations have to be like 10, 15 minutes max, because otherwise I start drifting off. I get sleepy. I love Radley Valentine's because his are usually under 10 minutes. They're all like 8 or 9 or 10 minutes. He tries to keep it. I think he knows a lot of his people have ADD brains. So
now, if I'm doing sleep meditation, it can be as long as it can be up to 8, 9 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. That I'm fine with. All right, spiritual energy. All right, let's see.
Okay, spiritual energy reading. Fun.
All right, make sure you guys hit the like button already for our channels. Make sure you're subscribed, and if you are, all on, because they're playing games. So make sure you guys get notified. So. Spiritual energy.
Ooh, what do you do? What do you do? What Lovely Day 90? Now I want to see what you do in the shower every day. I can't find it in the chat. You piqued my interest.
Glamour magic.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Bye, what lovely day. What a lovely day. I wonder if Karen had to pop off and do something.
Let's see. I'm getting drawn to this card. Let's see.
I'm going to do an energy reading.
Okay, so Mirror Dragon, what I got for you is, you need balance. This card came out again. You need to make sure you stay grounded and balanced right now, like spiritually, for your energy, because if there's anything restrictions, it's self-imposed. They want you to break free from it within yourself. It's easy for us. We think someone else or the environment is doing it, but we actually are doing it to ourselves, and it's more mental, because it's almost over. Number 16, or you can say 7. All right. And it just lets you know your current challenges will soon be revealed, and you'll be able to look back at the future with a smile. So you can also call upon Archangel Michael, since this is an Archangel Michael deck, to help assist you with that, to cut through it. Then you also got number 29, or you can say 11. I got the energy of, for spiritually, your energy is profound. and it's number 29. And it says that you're learning deep insight into the human psychology. You have a strong desire to uncover hidden truths at this time. It's magnetic and it is intense. So go through the deaths and rebirths of just our life that we go through every period through our life, and go through it, because it's going to be a repeat cycle no matter what. We all have to do shadow work. And it says sometimes we have to use tough love, because it's bad enough we do it on ourselves, but with our boundaries, sometimes we have to use tough love on others in a loving, light, respectful way, and help others while we're doing that, help others to empower themselves as we're doing that, and also continue to keep your independence. So that is the energy that is surrounding you right now at this current time. And then I will let you know is number 32, which calls to be a 5. Is it talks about perseverance. Continue to practice gratitude. Also peaceful, and continue to feel inspired, because that creativity and that spiritual guidance is really coming in. Have that freedom. Don't restrict yourself, like I saw in the first part. It wants you to stay away from it. Have that balance, and also don't break free of those trapped emotions and stuff. Break free of those self-imposed. And also there's success coming, and it wants to remind you sometimes have to slow down. Don't force it. Don't try to rush it. Feather. Enjoy your life. So that's what I have for you, Mara Dragon. Thanks for letting me read for you.
I don't know if the other two are here. I haven't seen Karen and I haven't seen Keith post anything. Okay. Oh, Jennifer, we're doing hashtag Friday. So, and I might have to redraw for the last two people. So I haven't seen him post yet. Yeah. So put in hashtag Friday so you can be entered in. Okay. So this is exciting. I think so your spirit team, I call them council, and that's like your whole spirit team. That's angels, guides, all the peeps, your loved ones in spirit. So your spirit team right now is trying to like bring new opportunities to you. So just really focusing and trying to just really listen to them. There's some kind of opportunity coming your way. I feel like it has to do with a learning opportunity. There's some kind of like opportunity where you're going to maybe see a class or see, did you mention shadow work, Jackie? You mentioned shadow work, right? Okay.
Remember I said the self-imposed restrictions. Yeah, to work on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Mm-hmm. There might be an opportunity to like where you might find a class, or you might find a way to like work on that or study that. They're trying to bring those to you. And then I got Archangel Haniel. So you definitely want to work with Archangel Haniel. She's awesome sauce, and she's like that archangel of your intuition and your crown, or your crown chakra and your intuition. So that's amazing. Oh, good. I'm glad it resonates, Mirror Dragon. So you want to work with her. She's like the moon goddess too. So if you are called to do any moon work, she's like the archangel of the moon, pretty much, like on that realm. And this is sexy Haniel. We always tease Radley about this card because she's so pretty. But like, yeah, working with her and helping with that psychic ability. And then I got the Council of Light from Rebecca Campbell. So your team is really, really trying to help you in like subtle ways and really trying to connect with you. And you know, the funny thing is too, and I never really get hits from him, but there looks like this one, this dude kind of looks like Jesus a little bit. I don't know if you do any work with him or with Mary at all, but I feel like they're in this card. I don't know if Rebecca Campbell put them in there, but Mary looks like she's in the middle, and it looks like her boy right on the side there, big old JC. So I don't know if they're two people you like to work with at all, but they might be good ones to work with, especially with like Mary for like love and that kind of stuff. You don't want too many connections. Got you. Or you could just call in your team. You could just say, my spirit team, my spirit council. You don't have to
that if you believe in God or anything. That's always say it all depends on what love and light, what you believe in. Yep, call upon them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I got, this is what I'm not sure of. So, and it might have to do with like that shadow work that Jackie mentioned. This card I was having a hard time with because everything else was so like spirit team based. And then I got, no, it is not time yet. So there's something that your spirit team is trying to like tell you that you're not supposed to take action on just yet, and that you're going to know when the time comes. The opportune moment's approaching. You're going to know when it's there, and to be patient. I hope that resonates because I'm not really sure why I got that message. But I feel like you have more time before you need to take action. So hopefully that resonates. And I'm going to draw, you want me to draw two more? I know you have to head out in a little bit because you have to you have your other show soon.
Yeah, you can draw 2 more. That's fine.
Okay. We'll do that. And then we'll do 2 more. Let me go back. Oh, I got to put it up. Sorry, I didn't put it on stage.
All right, Thandika, if you're still here, let us know. Put your question in all caps. All right, and Sweet Pea, Gemstones. Let's put your question. We have questions. I know some things you may have started, so I'm not sure.
You're welcome, Mere Dragon. Thanks for coming. Okay, do we have Sweet Pea, and then who was the one before that?
Thandika.
Thandika.
Yep. There we go.
I don't know, Jan. If they're not here, I'm going to pull 2 more really quick. So.
Yeah, because like you said, I know, like I'll be back, like I said, Eastern time, 2:30 p.m. So I'll be back on doing all the Feel Good Friday reads with a panel. So I'm not sure if everybody get a read or we read on each person or something, but it will be a panel, a few of us. So
I think when I was on there, she tries to get as many as she can. She stars everybody. I'm gonna try to jump on there if my husband and I don't go anywhere. We're home by ourselves. I don't know what he wants to do. I'm gonna try to jump on though, because that's a fun group.
It's fun.
Are you all still here? I remember seeing her email and that popped up, and I was gonna write back, and then I was like, I don't know.
I wasn't sure. I know life. That's life. You just never know. I really appreciate you guys sticking in with us, being here. Thank you guys so much. I don't see anybody come through. I don't believe. Thank you guys. I really, all the moderators on both channels. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jan, for helping me.
Yes. Thank you, all the mods. Thank you so much. Linda got all of them.
I don't think they're here.
Yeah, I don't see them. They haven't popped up. Got Denise. We had Key, Sue Toffee moderators for me. So thank all you guys. Let's see.
Jackie, you have someone that wants to donate to you.
If the donation, you will have to donate through Venmo. I have to put the information. It is in my description box. Let me see if I can pull up real quick. So I know a lot of it is in there. I have it in the description box.
Did I post it in mine too? I might have. I don't remember.
I try to. Sometimes it depends how fast. I'm trying to what you call when I try to set it up. I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, because you have to put all this information in, and I try to do it as I'm setting it up, and sometimes I forget to go back. So yes, hello, Anne. How are you?
Anne.
Marilyn's here. Thank you for being here, you guys.
Yeah, Jackie, there an amount. Do you care how much? That's for Jackie, so it's totally.
It doesn't matter. Whatever I always say, energy exchange doesn't matter. Just let me know and I'll check it, because I know sometimes it takes a while for it to show up. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate it. Just let us know.
Okay. While she's doing that, I will just do one more poll.
Yeah, no problem.
While she's doing that, and then we'll.
Right. Oh, I'm in there. Am I gonna get picked? Am I gonna get picked? About to say what happened. Okay, is Aliyah Lee? Is that person? Are they here? That's why I said this thing. Sometimes a spinner. Aliyah Lee 946. Let's see. I know, because we are almost on 2 hours. Wow, time going by fast.
It does, and I want to give you time to have a little break in between, because I think that next one will probably go long too. You guys are all going to be chit chat. It's going to go long.
We'll be showing cards, and this to let you guys know while we are waiting, real quick. Just to let you know, I get my schedule again. Like I said, I will be on at 2:30 with Sabrina's Tree of Life. I have that in the post, so you get the information, the link to click on. Tomorrow I have a live on Sherry Voices from the Swamps channel. Okay, that is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Her time is Central, so it's 2 p.m. And then I'll be on with Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot at 7 p.m. tomorrow, which is at 7 p.m. Eastern time, my time. All right, and then I actually be on Julie Ann's channel and I'm gonna have that posted up soon whenever I get the time to do it. It'll be streamed on my channel. It'll be on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then I'll be on as a guest with Linda, who's was in the chat with Butterfly Readings at 3 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday, the 26th. So what's going on? Then Denise, I think Roman will probably be there too, and I. Full moon in Sagittarius next Friday. Same time we start this live at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So yep, that's the rest of right now. So far, I think that's it for this month. But stuff always shows up. I'm at least suspected. So
I don't think Ellie's here either.
Okay.
Did you get your Maryland donation? We can do.
I'm checking right now. Let me see. Some notifications are so slow when we're doing lives. I don't sometimes get things. So
I'm gonna be on. This is my last one today and then I'm gonna be on with Nate on Monday. We're doing a Memorial Day show.
Awesome.
Yeah. That'll be fun. And I can't remember what time. I think it's 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central.
Okay.
We always do Eastern time for him.
Okay.
And then Jan and I are on for Wednesday. Jan, are we at 1 Central and like 11 your time? I can't remember. Oh, I brought my calendar.
They say Wednesday, but she didn't say what time. Yeah, she said Wednesday. Like I said, I'll try my notification on so I don't miss that either.
We're on 1 Central on the 27th.
But you want to do this, Kyle, since everybody who stayed in this time, if they we can just draw Oracle card message for them. For those who are left, if you want to just do that, I could do that. That'd take less than a minute. I need to give them. You may have a question in mind, but I can draw whatever speaks to me for whatever your question is in mind. Give you an Oracle card for your message to help guide you through your answer. We could do that.
Right?
Yeah. So whoever's here, just put, I don't know what you want to put, #Friday, just as it is. And then we can put that in again so we know you're here, I guess. And then we can pull a card, whatever messages that you need to know. I could do a 1 card pull for them. So
do you want me to pull up a name?
Or do you want
to just
it's up to you, or just tell them to re-put in the hashtag. It's up to you. We can do either way. So
we'll pull 1 card for everybody. That sounds
okay.
fun.
No problem. Yeah. So thank you guys for sticking with us. Everybody gets a read that's still here. So yes, she's here. Jennifer's here.
Pull each pull Oracle card.
Okay, Jennifer's here. All right, you'll have to probably move the screen so they'll be able to see the card.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
There you go. Because I forget sometimes too. Because you're doing so much as a host, I know.
I feel like scattered. All right, Jennifer. We're just gonna each do an Oracle card.
Yes. Of course, it always tells me to pull 2. So I'll tell you right now, Jennifer, what it told me is you got the compass card. All right. And it says, independence, be proud of yourself, stick to your chosen path. Important roles are coming out. Mentor, number 6, or you could say 24 too. I'll give you number 24. And then want to let you know, this is a 21. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So that's what I got for you, Jennifer.
And I got Jennifer in the flow. I already got this. I pulled this card earlier, but I don't think you were here yet. This is a really cool card. That means that whatever you have planned, it's going to go smooth sailing. Whatever you're kind of thinking about or your question on, there's a situation it's actually going to go well for you. So that's exciting. I like that. So smooth sailing going. Awesome. All right.
Hey, so then you may want to move
your dragon. Is what a lovely day.
Mirror dragon, so people won't be confused. Remember the star, you still have it starred here, mirror dragon, so people won't be confused. Just move the name. There you go. So move that off the screen. Move her question off the screen. So they won't be confused.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
okay,
I want them to be confused. Yeah, so you think you're reading on that person. Yeah. So we just read.
I didn't know you were talking to me. I thought you were talking to someone else. Sorry.
No, sorry. No, there you go. And then who won this time? Because I can't see on the screen.
It's What a Lovely Day 90. Wait,
okay,
didn't she leave?
Nicole, you here?
I think she had to leave.
Yeah, I think she did. Because I don't see.
I remember she said she had to go.
Okay. I should be a pro at this because,
Roman.
Okay, I'm checking.
Roman's next.
Okay, Roman's next. Okay, now I'm going to check because I think Marilyn did say she sent something. So let me go check.
Real quick. Yeah, I got to do Marilyn. My bad.
Yeah, well, I'm going to check though. See, Roman, I'm pulling the card for you. And I'll check that real quick. I hate this.
Yeah, you go ahead. If you want, I can start.
Go ahead.
That way you can check your Venmo and then we can. Oh, fun. Okay, so Roman, I got vast vistas about expanding your horizons, which that makes me think that I know you do a lot of like full moon readings and that kind of stuff. And I know you're a reader. That makes me think that there's a different kind of reading that you've been thinking about studying, or a different modality that you've been thinking about toying with, maybe learning, whether it's like shadow work readings or like just a different kind that you've been, or those Leningrad ones. I'm totally butchering the name. So if you're thinking of doing like a different kind of, or spreading your horizons and doing like something different, go for it. It's going to be really good for you.
Okay, Roman, what I got for you, it's time for you to show your true potential, your harmony. You are on the right path. Be aware of that. Be aware of all your things. Set clear intentions so you can manifest it. Set clear and focused intentions. And also let you know why you're doing that. It says, make sure you continue to get your power back. You have forgotten who you are at times, Roman. So you are the child of the divine. This is from Archangel Michael now. So take your power back. All right. So set them intentions. Take your power back. You got this, Roman. Okay. Thanks. So let me read for you.
And Marilyn wrote that she needed the last 4 digits of your phone number. You can do it without, Marilyn. You don't have to.
It's so weird. So Marilyn, what you do is send me an email, all right, and with your question, all right, send me an email. It is Jackie B Readings, okay, @gmail.com. Just put your question there, all right, and and don't worry about it, and I will send you the information. So just don't worry about it. I'll do an email reading for you, okay, for what you couldn't do. So.
And then we have the next one is Jade Flowers. Jade Flowers, are you still here? Oh, thank you, Roman. Jade Flowers.
I know it's so weird. They say you could send through PayPal Venmo, but it's not. They haven't worked out the kinks yet too well. So.
Oh my God, Jan, you have to be picked next. Come on. Like there's only 2 left in there.
Jade is here.
Oh my God, it's Jackie.
I won. I'm about to say, I was like, they'll see screen. I won, you guys. I won.
There's 1 left. It says 1 left. Poor Jan. Jan, you're next because it was between you and Jackie, but it's not letting me do another stream. But you were in there.
It won't allow you to do it.
All right, so we got Jan. Because I don't think Jade is here unless Jade pops up. Oh, there's Jade. Jade is here. Okay, Jade is here. So Jade and Jan. All right, I'll do Jade then Jan. And then you gotta go. You gotta go. Get ready for your next show.
All right. So what I got for you. Tell me, pull one more card. Hold on, Jade. Okay.
Jade.
Tell me, pull from this deck real quick. Okay. All right. So it wants to let you know they want you to live in your purpose, Jade. All right. It says discover and live your life's purpose. All right. Discover and live your life's purpose, because one time it's telling you got living flowers, living a happy life will flourish from that, being prosperous, feeling fulfilled, alive and positive. Happy events are in the future for you. Success. Number 35, or you can also say 8. Such a beautiful card. Great. All right. And on top of that, Archangel Michael says number 25, or like you said, 8, put your creative energy into action. Okay. Says it can also assist with Archangel Michael. Ask Archangel Gabriel to join you to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So that's what I have for you.
And then I got Jade. For you, I got transformation. There's a fresh new way of living emerges. So like this is rising from the phoenix, and like there's a big transformation going on where it could be personal, professional, and you're rising from those ashes and you're that phoenix, and like something new and fresh is emerging from you. So that's really exciting. It's always nice. Mm-hmm. And especially since you got the compass that goes along nicely with it. And now we have Jan.
Okay, Jan, let's see what they want you to know. You ain't right. I can't read what Roman says. I'm going to read to Phil. He is not right. Oh, Jan. I got a good card for you. Okay, it definitely speaks to me. Spirit was like, yes, that is her card. And then we'll also pull one more real quick to give you that clarification. All right. All right, Jan. So Spirit's like, forgive yourself. Forgiveness is very important. Forgive yourself and forgive others, okay? And it says, because it will free your heart. Keep saying it will free your heart. So something that you feel like there's restrictions, something stagnant that's not manifesting right now, is because you need to forgive yourself and free it from your heart. Because in that case, also, they want you to keep going. Number 72, or you can say 9. Look at this beautiful rainbow. Be patient. Keep going. Don't give up. You'll eventually get what you want. Okay. Just the struggle will be over with soon because you're almost there. Don't give up. You're almost there, Jan. You are almost there. Do not give up. They got, I keep hearing spirit says don't, and continue to be real. Be the real you. Be real. And it even says your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Jan, that's what I have for you. Thanks for letting me read for you.
So I got surrendering to the journey. So this is all about trusting the journey that you're on and trusting because there's a lot of wisdom that comes with the journey. And if you can see the card, look underneath. There's a lot of cool things going on beneath the surface of those waters. So I feel like with situations in your life, there's some things going on beneath the surface that you might not be aware of yet, but they're not bad things. I just feel like they're things that maybe if you feel like you've been like, there's like a hiccup or anything that's been, or you've had any delays, it's because there's things going on that you're just not privy to. But it's like the journey, there's journey in the wisdom and there's light there. So you're able to see in that beautiful full moon. I feel like whatever you've been working on or trying to like manifest, something big's gonna pop around that next full moon, especially because it's that blue moon, which is pretty cool. And then I got I got time to go. So I feel like there's some kind of in terms of releasing to or surrendering to the journey, there's another journey that's coming up too, or it could be the same journey. Sorry, I'm like butchering my words here. There's a journey, but I can't tell if it's metaphorical or literal. Like if you're really literally going to go on a trip soon, or you're getting preparing or looking into going on one, or if it's like you need to go on one. You need to go on like a spiritual quest. Because I wanted to get more information on it, and I got trust your angels, trust your spirit team. So trusting that your spirit console has your back. So there is something fun. There's some stuff coming up for you. So just trusting that your team, that it's metaphorical. Okay, cool. It's metaphorical. So trusting that like, I think that you are another one that's going to learn some more. I already know that your mediumship's pretty strong. And your psychic ability is pretty strong. I feel like there's another thing that's going to pop up for you. So trusting that journey and trusting those signs that you get. My team expanded last night. Okay. Trusting that you're gonna learn from this new team member. And I wonder if you're wondering why, if they came so late, maybe you're like, where have you been? I don't know, but like the journey was you had to learn there was something you had to learn before they came into the picture. I love that. So thank you everybody for coming today. Yes. We will see you sometime in June. And don't forget to check out Jackie today on Sabrina's channel. It's going to be fun.
Yes, it's going to be a panel. So if you didn't get a chance to get a reading with us today, like I said, we're going to be collaborating again in June. And then, so like I said, less than an hour and a half from now. So Sabrina's Tree of Life, she's going to be on at, I forgot her time. It's going on a different time zone, but yes. So Sabrina Tree of Life Inner Guidance, get ready. Less than an hour and a half from now. I'll put the link in there so you guys can have your notification on. So you'll know when we're on. So. Yeah, thanks everybody. Right, hi, Salam. Check us out on that channel. There'll be a whole bunch of us. You can get a good reading. So go to that link or go to Sabrina Tree of Life's channel, and there you go. And they're
guys. It's not letting me copy it. So I'm trying to copy it. Yeah, that's okay. I can go to both your channels. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.